Back to Gaming is Essential, we'll continue with Life is Strange 2. Obviously, we finally arrived at our grandparents' place and we were able to explain what happened, well, sort of explain what happened, and they allowed us to stay at their place. Well, when I first began the game, I didn't really feel like Sean has been outside so long and he's kind of dirty or anything. Now you compare with his face and the previous episode, it does look like he's a lot cleaner. So there is a graphic difference, I guess.
Man, I could sleep all day long in this bed. But I'm way too hungry. I don't even know how Beaver Creek looks like. We're not allowed to get out. Man, I miss that dirty little dog so much more than I thought I would. That's cool Claire dug this up for us. That's such a baller in his suit. This is pretty good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books. Claire wanted to throw her clothes away, but we convinced her that with some sewing and cleaning, it would be enough. All right, I'm allowed to go out now. That's a cool memento of our secret cabin in the woods. Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Can't believe we actually spent a month out there by ourselves and survived. Pretty badass. Daniel looks like a total thug in his new pajamas. Daniel is training his precision with ease. Fucking awesome. Yep. Daniel knows how to milk Grandma for toys. Good. He deserves to be spoiled.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake? Breakfast's almost done, so come down when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
Choo-choo!
I'm glad they get along so good.
Going too fast.
Daniel's definitely... What's up?
Ah, look who's here. But you're too late for the 9:15 express.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
It will leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't. It's been locked ever since we
This
got here.
must be Karen's room.
and I kinda don't give a fuck. Better not sneak in.
I wonder if
They
this
won't
is
like it.
how a child feel when they have one of their parent actually left them in their life.
We have so many pills and stuff to take. Sucks to be old. Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take a shit. Saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. Wonder if it's Claire's or Steve. I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Wow. They sure did stock us up on clothes for the winter. Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water? Better hit the kitchen quick. Claire's waiting for us. Steven doesn't like us in here when he's away.
Oh my, look who's awake. Good morning, sleepyhead.
It's that bet.
Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandpa showed me a Bob Star.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. But thanks for the offer.
All right, all right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had a express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Ah, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen.
Relation between Claire and Steven seems a little bit odd.
Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
I wonder if Steven and Claire are not as good as before because of Karen. Like the whole family is broken.
Stop it, you crazy
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing.
Well, I know Daniel can't hide forever.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
Oh, we'll be fine.
Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Daniel needs that. He doesn't know anything about her.
I know, poor thing. But his mother isn't in there anymore. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
She seems pretty angry.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under my roof. Okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
I'm kind of confused, like the way she acted when we talk about Karen. Is there something between them other than how
It's cool
she
that Claire does
abandoned
her
the kids?
little paintings. You belong in the cupboard. Clean kitchen equals clean conscience.
5 by 4, 36.
Claire could totally be on one of those cooking shows. She would be brutal. Yeah. Pretty different from the one we had back at home. I miss Dad and his silly Santa Gringo accent. I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove. Jeez, I told him about leaving his toys around.
Sorry for getting upset, Sean. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all this.
It's fine, really. We don't have to. Tried one of Claire's books yesterday. It's basically a telenovela with white old women.
What?
Aw, you had a dog?
Yes. Old Polly left us 3 years ago. But she's still with us, day after day.
Isn't she in heaven? With Mushroom?
Of course she is.
I wonder where this was taken.
She's in our thoughts.
I don't picture Claire and Stephen as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Stephen retired, believe it or not.
That's so cool. I could totally see you surfing. Did you love it?
Well, it was too much paradise for me. I think Stephen could have stayed.
Dad said Porto I better catch up with Steven and get those keys. Like a mini paradise. Daniel's going nuts in here.
That doesn't mean...
Hey, I want to be in your drawing.
Oh, don't draw me like this, Sean. I'm a mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's so nice to see you practice.
Time to take the pen,
You're
dude.
so passionate.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Weave kindness into your daily narrative. Beautiful.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
I need to train my visual memory.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Daniel repeats too often. It's kind of
Hmm.
annoying.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Gee, I could never do
They have a kick-ass set, but they only watch boring shows and cable news. Man, can you imagine watching a slasher out here? Deep in the woods. No one around.
No way. Too scared.
Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
That's so cool.
Oh, so...
I haven't
you
seen any
excited
actual
about the
fish in
tree,
there
Daniel?
since we got here.
When do we start?
I'll get it this weekend. Promise.
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cup? Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I was wondering when they are going to find that out. Daniel can't really hide things, so, well, expected behavior.
Yeah. I do.
But how the heck is that possible? I mean, he can... Well, you know more than me.
Not really. It started in Seattle after everything happened. I wish I could explain, but that's how it is now. And we have to live with it.
I really don't know what to think. He needs a doctor. Or something.
Then I'd probably never see him again.
Yeah, I get it. He needs you. More than anything else. And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel. And just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
We have a home in Puerto Lobos. Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us. And you have to think about your brother, you know, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys, too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to see you in my lair. You know, you were afraid to come in here as a kid.
Really? Why?
No idea. But you're a big boy now. You can take a look around. I won't eat you.
Cool. Man, who did this?
Oh, it was our neighbor's son, Chris. Yeah, I helped him and his dad build that treehouse.
Why are you holding a fire sword?
I'm not sure. You know, that kid sure has an imagination. Well, I'm sorry, Sean. I know you guys miss your games and your websites. But trust me, a break from all this can only do you good. You know, and it's safer that way.
Yeah. I know. Steven sure takes his hobby.
Oh, you found this. I just forgot to,
It's okay. It's been a while since I've seen her face.
Yeah. I like taking a look at it from time to time.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it does. But she's still my daughter, you know. I can't approve what she's done, but I think I understand.
Good. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jean. Please don't... please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
Don't worry. I won't. How come you have a disco ball? Are you, like, Throwing parties and stuff?
No, this is a souvenir, you know. I actually met your grandma during a disco night. Believe it or not.
For real? That's so cool.
She was such a good dancer. We danced with the hustle. And I knew I was going to marry that woman.
Aww. By the way, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds so very cute.
Well, I'd show what it is if only these hips allowed me to.
Wow. Is that you?
Yeah, that was taken when I retired. The mayor came to congratulate me himself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really great day. I wish you'd been here.
Well, I'm gonna end the video here as this is a very good place to stop. And if you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you like to see more gameplay like this, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.